My name's Andrew Higginson. I'm the chairman of Morrisons plc, a supermarket group here in the UK. Yeah, I think CIMA informs choices right through my career, really, from the early days as a sort of trainee through to board level appointments later on. I think I've always had the view that the finance representative round the board table is a businessman like everyone else. They come from a financial perspective, others come from other functions like marketing, but in essence you're all seeking to take the right decisions for the business as a whole. I think being informed by the CIMA qualification gives you that sort of broader perspective on how businesses operate. So in the last 12 months, I think we've been involved primarily in the turnaround situation at Morrisons, and I think the finance function, which in Morrisons' case is largely staffed by CIMA members, has contributed very broadly in terms of the decisions we've had to take, both in terms of simplifying the business and then investing in which areas to try and grow it. And I think the broad management-based accounting, which looks at measures that go way beyond financial measures into customer KPIs and things like that, has been absolutely crucial to informing the kind of decisions we've made as we've attempted that turnaround. I think in that bridge to the more traditional areas of accounting, like the financial reporting, the way financial reporting has become far more complex these days means that it's often quite opaque actually to the non-informed reader, which is a shame because of course that's not the purpose of reporting accounts really, it's to inform. But as a consequence of it being opaque, I think becoming an interlocutor to the rest of the business between that rather dry external set of reporting that has to do and the day-to-day living numbers that exist within a business is a crucial role for all CIMA members. The joint venture with the American Institute is I think both bold and exciting. The world has become a smaller place. People move around the world now in a way that they never did, and therefore qualifications have to become more international and more internationally recognised because labour markets are much more fluid, businesses are much larger cross borders themselves, and therefore the ability to be recognised across different borders in different territories is key. And this is a very big boost I think for both institutes in terms of adding to our CIMA's already good heft in certain parts of the market by adding real weight in the United States, and then for the Americans I think adding real sort of depth of knowledge in cost and management accounting. CIMA of course has remained relevant and pertinent to businesses, and it's this really that is that if you want to be in business, then the right qualification is CIMA. It gives you the opportunity to actually work in business while you're actually qualifying, and so as a consequence, by the time you've qualified, you've got 3 to 4 years of experience, depending on how long it takes to get through your exams, which you can give to an employer. So it's really around what is your vocation. Is it to work as a businessman with a finance qualification, or is it to be an accountant? And if it's to work in business, I'd go for CIMA every time.